journey for all of you. Starting something new can be both exciting and overwhelming. But today, all of you are taking your first step into a family that will support you, guide you, and inspire you. Welcome to Don Bosco Family.
Thank you for your wisdom. From above, show us where to spend our time and energy this year. Guide us in everything we do, and may we have open ears to hear your voice. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Now, let us all say the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
A scripture reading from Isaiah chapter 43, verses 18 and 19. Forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a new way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. This is the word of God. Thank you for your kind attention. Now you may be seated.
Principal Dr. Pabisaji, Administrator Sister Lina, Sister Mercy, and all the teachers present here to add a charm to this program. And last but not the least, the center of our attention today, and it's you, precious. I welcome you with a warm good morning today. And do you smell that? Do you smell anything? It seems like something new, right? Yes or no? Okay. So hello dear freshers, this is me, your SPL Sanu Ghosh, and I thank Pabisaji for giving me this privilege of welcoming you all to our family, where we will all grow together and learn together. You might be thinking that who is this guy standing here giving a talk, but you know what? I feel you all. I have been in your place, and now I got a chance to welcome you all. As you all have gathered here with the curiosity that what will happen in the coming day, will I make any new friends, or how would be my classmates? And guess what? Even I have been through this. Even I have been through all the feelings and the emotions that you are going through right now. And trust me, these 2 years are going to be worth it. And I'm speaking from my own experience. All the moments which we all will be spending would be unforgettable, and maybe the best 2 years of your life. And dear freshers, Orientation Day is not just an event, but it is a day to welcome you to a new chapter of your life, moving you into higher secondary education is an important milestone of your life. You are stepping into a stage filled with new opportunities, greater responsibilities, and exciting challenges that will help you to shape your future. This is a new beginning, and not just about choosing streams like science, commerce, or arts, but it is about discovering your interests, developing confidence, and preparing yourself for the world. And at last, we are truly overwhelmed with your presence, dear freshers. In this family, we welcome you. We are the teachers who are always ready to guide, to support, and to inspire you. And we, your seniors, are always ready to be the beacons of your encouragement in the span of these 2 years. And once again, welcome to the Don Bosco family. Thank you.
Dear teachers, dear cabinet members, and the few of the class 12 students, and the class 11 students, I take this opportunity to welcome all of you to Don Bosco family. We have gone big today by 345. I think some more to join. So I take this privilege to welcome all of you. And this is actually a joyful occasion for all of us. And today we are going to have the orientation program. And I will be using this slide. I know many of you will not be able to see properly those who are sitting behind. No problem. Unless you can see the heading on top there, the rest of the things I will be reading out. You will be able to listen from me. First of all, you are getting inside this Don Bosco school, inspired by a gentleman called John Bosco. We call him Don Bosco. Don means father. Okay, that's why Don Bosco. Actually, we are inspired by his charism. And you might have seen a lot of Don Bosco schools. Don Bosco was a father like me, lived very nearly 150 plus years before, and he had his vision. One of his famous saying, always I used to call is this. He used to say that an idle mind is a workshop of devils. Workshop. An idle mind is a workshop of a devil's workshop. Okay? So that means that was his vision, one of his saying. So he understood, if the youth of the people are idle, they will be affected by the devils. So their life become, the workshop of the devils. That's why he had an inspiration and he had his vision. He thought we need to educate the youth. That's the reason why, inspired by him, started education schools like Don Bosco School. And you are the privileged one to join this prestigious institution. So I take this opportunity to welcome you to this prestigious institution. This institution that shapes not only the mind but also heart and the character. Don Bosco is not only going to help your mind intellectually grow, it is going to touch your heart. You have got a heart. You have got a heart, and you want to make that heart more soft and wonderful. And we also, this school is going to help you your character as well. Okay, here we believe in forming a good human being and a responsible citizen. We want you to be a good citizen and a good human being. Education is not only things you have learned from the books, but you should become a good human being. Whatever person you become in the future will be useless if you are not moved by principles in life. Every person, whether it is a doctor or an engineer, being a doctor and sitting in the office, if he doesn't be having one quality that's actually moved by the good character, his profession is not going to be useful anymore. That's the reason why this institution is going to form you into a good person and a good citizen of this country. You are a member of this family and we expect you to uphold the values with pride. Okay? Hereafter, whatever may be the school you studied until now, hereafter you will be called a Bosconian. Okay? Bosconian. You are going to be inducted into this family, whether you want it or not, if you want to, you will be called Bosconian. So be proud. Be proud that you become a member of this the class 10 examination. Now you are going to transit yourself into another level of your study, higher secondary studies. I know whether you are aware of it, in Kardiango and Western Kardiango putting together, nearly 60,000 students wrote metric examination. 60,000. Around 11,000 from this East Kardiango, around 5,000 plus from West Kardiango. Out of that, only 65% passed metric, nearly 10,000 plus, around 6,000 plus grade. And you are included in that 10,000 students. And from that 10,000 students, now around 350 plus students are here. Okay? Now you are finished, okay, class 10, and you are going to start the high secondary level of your education. So when you move to high secondary level, one thing you should know, your short term goals should change. As you step into the class level, you are entering a new phase of your academic life. This approach to learning will be different. How it will be different? You should be more serious. More serious. What is going to happen to you is this. Usually when we have big programs, soon after the program, we will go into the sleepy room. Now if you keep this computer on like this, and after some time, if you are not playing with this long time, you will go to a sleepy room. The screen also will go off. That's what in your position you are in now. You had a preparation for your matriculation examination, the result came out and you passed. Now it's possible that you went into a sleepy room. And I said, no, oh, I have passed. Let me relax now. So you will go to a sleepy room. You have to rise from your sleepy room. You need to be serious. Why you need to be serious? Because this type of learning, what you learn in class 10 is not the same high secondary. You should be more focused. Serious and focused, and more importantly, you should be independent. I'll talk to you what is independent. If I ask you, many of you, if I ask you a question, whether you chose arts or commerce or science, whether it was your decision or your parents' decision, half of you will tell it was my parents' decision. Understood? No? You will tell, oh, my father told or mother told or uncle told, auntie told, please select science or please select the arts. That means you have not chosen. In this stage, high secondary level, it is time for you to choose by yourself. You need to be independent. You should be serious, focused, and independent. Your life is yours. Your life is, of course, you have to obey your parents, you have to visit your mother, father, uncle, auntie, whoever. But ultimately, your life is yours. You need to be independent. You have to say to yourself, I am going to choose this. My characters, I am going to choose, not the others going to choose. That's the reason why it is going to be very, very important in high secondary level. You should be serious, you should be focused, and you should be independent. You should make your own decision. And in this journey, the teachers will guide you, but much of your success will depend on your own discipline, initiative, and commitment. All the teachers are sitting here. After some time, they will come and introduce themselves to you, and they will come to your class for the next 2 years. They will be accompanying you, but they are not the ultimate one going to make your future. Actually, your future depends on you. Your discipline, your initiative, and your commitment will lead you into your success. Okay, dear students, an important of the stream selection. Now, some all of you sitting here actually, some of you belong to arts stream, some of you belong to science, and some of you belong to commerce stream. Each of you has chosen a stream. I thought this. There is a mentality in people's mind. Some streams are more important say that, oh, science is maybe the best stream. I can become a doctor or engineer. Some of them say, oh, arts or commerce. But I want to tell you, that all the streams are equally good. No other stream is better than the other. Every stream is equally good. That's actually what we need to learn. That's what I want to communicate to you. Now, sitting here, some of you might be reflecting. You might have come to the office here and asked for a science stream. Looking at your mom and interviewing you, or the science teachers interviewing you, and told you, my dear son, my dear daughter, you are not fit. And your study is not in science. You look at your mom, you score good mark in social studies or in English or your geography. So your study is not in science. So then you go to arts or commerce. So you may be thinking in your mind, I had a desire to science, but I am landed in arts. Don't feel down because you chose arts or commerce. I want to tell you, every stream is equally good. Is it science or arts or commerce? You have got enough opportunity to succeed in your life. So don't think about selection you have made. Be happy, and you need to go ahead with the group you have selected. I tell you, some of you may think that will be having more honor being a doctor or an engineer. But at the end of the day, your happiness is not depends on your selection of your career. It's on your mind, your attitude. You can gain much more money not because of doctor, the others can get much more money. I was other day calculating the paying of the carpenter he will make bench desks. In a month, he made for me 256 set of bench desks. 256, 1 month. And one set of bench desks he get 1,300 rupees. So 1,300 rupees into 256, nearly 3 lakhs rupees. Which doctor is going to gain? The carpenter, he is going to gain that. That's what the electrician who is working here, if you calculate, he is as much more than a doctor and engineer. That's what I will tell you. It's not a profession. It's not only the profession, the others can get more money or this one. Don't be deceived by a high quality. You need to ask yourself what I can do myself and be best of myself. That's actually the idea you have to choose. That's why very beginning, starting on this rampage, not be regret because you selected science or arts or commerce. Every stream is equally good and you need to go ahead with it. Okay? Respect your choice and take pride in it. Every stream has equal dignity and opportunity, and what matters most is your dedication, interest, and the subject you have selected. You have got your own expectation. The school also has got some expectations from you. The academic expectations. Actually, we have got our own expectations from you, and I will be sharing some of our expectations. The first expectation we want from your side is this: we expect you to attend class regularly. That's our first and foremost importance. Your attendance is very compulsory. Today itself we have taken your attendance, and you have signed one letter. Whether you are aware of that one, I don't know. When you do admission, you have signed one letter. Did you read before signing that one? Did you read? Or you simply signed? Gone for you. Did you read that love letter? The second foremost one, all the rules and regulations and all that one. At the end, you said that I will be abide by all the rules and regulations of this school. And you signed, your papa or mommy signed, and you kept it very nicely. In that, there is one sentence: you should have 85% of your attendance. In the school, we should have 85% attendance. That means in a month you can absent only 2 or 3 days. If you want to bunk, please bunk. 2 days or 3 days, not more than that. Okay? So if you go below this one, then you have got to fine. If you go below 70, so 85% of attendance, per day you will be paying 250 rupees fine. Okay, 250 rupees fine. So that's why it will be multiplied and go. And some of your second year standing here have paid more than 10,000, more than the fee they have paid. Actually, they accept fine. So the beginning itself, I want to tell you, the school want you to be regular pupils. And we have also success stories. We have plotted the record in this particular academic year. Your seniors standing here, or the seniors who went out this year, they had 92 students and 100% attendance. 92 students, it's a history. Last year, previous year, we had only 37 students or something, but your seniors, one who will be going now, they are waiting for the result. 92 students, they had full attendance, not even one day they are absent. And we have given some scholarship, they have received some scholarship as well. So you also will be part of this. If you will be able to be present, you also will get some scholarship. So I encourage all of you to be present. Second thing, what we expect from you is complete your assignments sincerely. We will be giving a lot of assignments in the class. Okay? Assignments, worksheets and assignments, project works. We expect you to complete them timely. The teachers will tell you, please submit on this day. I don't want you to be lazy. Please make sure that your success depends on the completion of the responsibility handed down to you. So please make sure that you complete the assignment sincerely. And third, prepare consistently for the test and examination. Not prepare somehow, consistently. That's more important. It's not that you prepare for your examination one day before the examination. No, consistently. Every day. So you will be having class tests, you will be having worksheets, you will be having unit tests, assignment, then leading to your first year exam. Please make sure that when you come for this orientation program, I want you to make a decision and go today home that you should be consistent in your studies. Okay? Consistently study and prepare for your examination. Do not wait until the last moment for your studies. Class 11 is the foundation for your class 12 examination. So take seriously from the very beginning. First year is also a board examination, but there is a more value connected with the class 12. Especially most of the terms, the basic terms you will study in class 11 and that will be further studied in class 12. So if you don't study well in class 11, you will not have the base to perform better in class 12. That's why you need to do better in your studies. So dear students, to do all what I told you in the previous slide, what you need is actually discipline. You should have a complete discipline on yourself. We have going to have one sailing school, going to build. I think it is sanctioned already. There will be somewhere in the land side in that road we will be making. If you go to a sailing school, you can see that this is not a special school. They will come with the whole, the schooling also is in a particular uniform. Morning hours they get up and they will go for jogging. No, they do all the exercise they do like army people, and they prepare themselves. And Sunday school is meant for to prepare the armies for the country. So that's why they follow a strict discipline. So that's what actually you need to do. It's not at a Sunday school, we don't tell you to do like an army training, but you should be a disciplined person. Certain discipline you should practice. Which are the area you need to be disciplined? Be punctual. Be punctual. The time of the school is actually here is 7:30 is the assembly. The 1:25. Okay? 1:25, another 5 minutes time, we will lock the gate. I don't want any of the first year students standing outside the gate. Okay? After the assembly only we will open. So 10 or 15 minutes you have to stand outside. I don't want you to be doing that. Please make sure that be punctual in coming to the school. Be punctual in many other activities. What you do at home. Be punctual in getting up. Be punctual in studying. Be punctual in taking bath. Be punctual in home studies. Be punctual in doing your home assignment. Everything. Please follow certain discipline. Be punctual in all the activities you do. As a disciplined student, not only succeed academically, but also earn respect in the society. A disciplined person earn respect. Okay? Imagine that you come here and you eat all kind of pan and all kind of things, and all your mouth are reddish, or you go and stand in the water and you doing smoking, or drinking. Do the society will respect you? No, they are not going to respect you. The respect will come only when you are a disciplined person. You come neatly, you go, you have got a polished way of behavior, that will gain you respect. That's why a disciplined person not only succeed in your academic performance, but also you will succeed respect in the society as well. Dear students, please make sure that you manage certain management of time. Learn to manage time wisely. Balance your schoolwork, self-study, rest, and other activities. Okay, other activities, what I put here, I am not including the activity in the mobile phone. Okay, that has never been used. All the activities what we do should be connected with your academic performance. You are a student now, so you have to reduce more and more your use of mobile phone. You have to reduce, and you should use wisely the time for your academic studies. Even study a little every day is more effective than studying for long hours just before your examination. Study every day. Okay, every day you make sure that you study. Not that you keep everything before the exam, as I mentioned just before, everything before the examination. Little drop of water make mighty oceans. So little by little, you need to make up your studies. Okay, develop a habit of planning your day. I hope you should make a plan. Today itself you make a plan for your studies. Just plan what, you should have where you are going to speak. There should be a timetable for you. Make a plan. When are you going to get up? When are you going to study? When you are going to school, tuition, everything. Make a timetable and try to follow very, very strictly. The other expectation what we have from you is that use of English. This school is an English medium school. We appreciate the language of each one of you. I love my mother tongue and you love your mother tongue. We are not discriminating our mother tongue, but in the school we have got English as the medium. So I want all of you dear students to talk in English, speak in English, write in English, listen English, then you will be successful. These are the three things you need to do. You write, you speak, you listen, these three things activities you have to do it regularly. Then only you can be, expert in your language, then you will be able to study as well, nicely. So that's what I'm telling. English is very important because if you know Assamese, you are a hero in Assam. If you know Hindi, you may be a hero in all over India, you can travel anywhere in India. But if you know English, you are famous internationally. You can travel to many countries and you can communicate yourself. So that's why English is very, very important and you need to improve. Some of you have to improve your English. I was going to some of your writing in the groups. My God, I was these 2 years is sufficient. We will make you smart, provided you will speak in English and start to write and also listen from your teachers, and that will make you expert in English. I encourage you to speak in English in the school campus and work to improve your writing and speaking skill. This will help you not only in examination but also future career. Co-curricular activities. Dear students, you are here not only for the bookish knowledge but co-curricular activities. You need to take part in every activities we are going to organize in our school. We will be organizing dance, some programs, competitions, the games, every activity you do. I want each and every one of you to take active participation. Education is not only based on the bookish knowledge, as I have written here. Education is not only about books, but taking part in sports, cultural program, and other activities as well. This experience will help you build confidence, teamwork, and leadership. Important. Why do you do all these things? It will help you get confidence. Now you are seeing your seniors are coming here and beautifully conducting MCs, conducting beautifully, very confident. When you start to do the same, you will grow in confidence, and you have got a lot of opportunity to attend assembly, give speech, read news. So every activities, every responsibility we ask you, please make sure you say, don't say no to it, accept it willingly and do it. That will make you a smart person. We want you to grow as a complete individuals. Career awareness and goal setting, that's very, very important to the students. I want you today itself set your goal. As I said in the beginning slide, I want you to be independent. Your career is not the career of your parents. The parents have some dreams to become a doctor. It could not take place in their life. So they want you to fulfill their dreams. No, you have to fulfill your dreams. Okay? So I want you to set a goal. What you want to become. What you want to become. That goal should be always in front of you. Set your goals. What you want to become. So if that goal is clear in your mind, clear ahead of you as a star, then all of your activity will be oriented towards that. That's the reason why it is very, very important, dear students, as you are going to start high secondary classes to Monday onwards, please make sure that set your goal. If you are not set your goals and you are finding difficult to set your goals, ask some of our teachers here when you come to the class, or go to ChatGPT, and ask, what the best, possible careers you can choose. They will give you. But once you finish, keep it and work to reach there. Okay? So start thinking about your future from now. Set a clear goals for yourself and work steadily towards them. Speak to the teachers if you need guidance. Remember, success comes to those who plan early and work consistently. Already heard. Plan early and work consistently. Very, very important. Already I touched this one. I am going faster. Another 2 more slides and I will be concluding. Value and character is more important than or what you learn. 2-3 years before I used to go and take one class, and my first lesson used to be is this: 80% of all that you have learned is useless. I used to tell 80% all that you learn. Imagine that until now you learn up to class 10. 80% all that you learn is useless. But what is the remaining 20%? What is 20%? This 20% is actually values and the character. None of you is going to use the mathematics, all the equations and things like that, the formulas you are not going to remember, you are not going to use. But from class 1 to class 10 and now in this high secondary level, the values you are going to learn, the character you are going to gain for yourself, that will be more important. The it will take you to ahead, much ahead than any other studies you have done. So above all, we want you to be people of good character, be honest, respectable and responsible. Care for others and contribute positively to society. Your marks are important, but your values will define you truly who you are. Okay, I'm going quite long. I don't want to be more boring. I'm going to conclude closing on. So all what I told I will close now. My dear students, these 2 years are very important in your life. Use them wisely. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and never hesitate to seek help from your teachers. I wish you all a very best for your successful and meaningful journey. Keep learning, keep growing, keep shining. Okay, thank you very much. Once again, welcome you to Campus School family, and you will see my face the next 2 years, and I will see your beautiful face next 2 years. Welcome once again to the
Respected Father, Father Saji, the principal of the school, Mr. Mercy, my dear teachers, class 11 students, and you, the center of today's special day, my dear freshers. I have been called here to give question is, are you happy? Are you happy? How many are not happy to be part of this Don Bosco school? Some of you are already Don Bosco students, so you take pride of being a Don Bosconian. But at the same time, I remind you, dear students, that you have to become role models for the new ones. You have to take pride in it. At the same time, through your life, through your example, you must be able to teach them and bring them the values of Don Bosco. So my question for you is, are you happy? And if you are still thinking about the answer, there's still time for this, within these 2 years, to come to the correct answer. But why I ask you this is, how to become happy? I will just recapitulate whatever Father has said, because what Father wanted to say, I too wanted to say the same thing. But I sum up together and say, be happy. What is the spelling of happy? Anyone still not sure? What is the spelling of happy? H-A-P-P-Y. What is the opposite of happy? So I don't want you all to be sad. I want you all to be happy within these 2 years and in the coming years. And in this 2 years course, to be happy, you have certain responsibilities and duties. The first one is, as you know, H stands for to be honest and to be humble. Are you honest? Are you humble? We can achieve success in so many different ways, but when we are honest, when we are sincere, the success, the joy that we get in earning it through honesty, through sincerity, means a lot. And humble. We have to humble ourselves, know our place where we are. Sometimes the way we go about as if we are greater than our teachers, like officers. But we know that we have come here to learn. This is a learning platform, a learning ground. So you have to humble yourself, go to your teachers, ask your doubts, clear your doubts, and that learning will take place. Otherwise, if you are knowing-all person, learning will never take place. Okay? So this is simple. So what is H? What is H? Honesty and humble. What is A? A stands for to be ambitious. I want you all to be ambitious. Aim always high. Don't be satisfied with the minimum. You pass with pass mark, I am happy, I am successful. No. Aim always high. Compete with yourself. Every day you compete with yourself. Challenge yourself to always aim high. Today you may be reaching 10%, next time it will be 20, 30, always higher. Your goals should be always higher. So what is A? What is A? Ambitious. Be ambitious. Not to put down the others. Not to put down the others. Be mindful. Not to underestimate the others. But to always aim high. To challenge yourself. Push yourself to your limits. Okay? What is the next letter? What is the next letter? B. I would request or pray, be prayerful. When God is with us, everything is possible. When you keep God aside, you may have all the strengths, abilities, intelligence, but it will not lead you to higher. When you walk with God, bring God, include God in everything, your decisions, your studies, your planning, then you see miracles happening in your life. Don't exclude God in your life. Begin the day with God, end the day with God. So be prayerful. What is the next Be punctual. Punctual not in time. In other assignments, so many assignments you will be getting. Be prepared. There is no time to be lethargic. You have to all the time, 24/7, you have to be active and alive. And if you are not punctual, if you are keeping postponing everything, you will be suffering again. So if you are up to date, on time, then everything will flow smooth. Okay? And what is the last letter? What is the last letter? Y. So what can be Y? So I will say the last one is be you. Be you means be yourself. Don't compare with yourself with anyone. You have your own identity, your own personality. Don't try to become like someone like Shah Rukh Khan, Amir Khan, Aishwarya Rai, or this or that. Be you. Be your original self. Okay? When you are yourself, your own originality, creativity will spring. But when you compete with others, you're only trying to compare yourself with others. You become yourself low. Make yourself, underestimate yourself. So my advice and my message for you is be happy. Okay? Throughout this year, in this session, as I welcome you, I request every one of you to be happy. So can you repeat once again what is H stands for? H for honest and humble. A for ambitious. P for prayerful. Another P, punctual. And the last one, be yourself. Be the best version of yourself. So with this, I wish you all the best. God bless you all.
Hello everyone. Firstly, I would like to extend my warm good morning wishes to our respected principal, Dr. Father Saji, our beloved headmistress, Sister Lina, our beloved Sister Mercy, and to my colleagues, both teaching staff and non-teaching staff, and my dear students. Today it is a privilege actually here to stand in front of you all. Why? Because it's a good day and we are welcoming our class 11 students today. In this important phase, I would say, or the important beginning of your academic section in your life. Now, I would also like to take this opportunity, first of all, to actually congratulate each and every one of you, the new students or the group of class 11 students, for successfully completing and passing your HSLC examination. And with this, I would like to give a warm welcome to each and every one of you to the family of Don Bosco. I have often heard, or people often say that this beginning of class 11, or basically the class 2, in your life is one of the biggest turning point in your life that can shape your life. Why? Because it is in this phase where dreams begins to take direction, where choices started shaping, at the same time where efforts begins to define success. Now, with new subjects you will find in class 11, it comes along with a deeper understanding, or you might have a deeper knowledge, you might have a greater expectation in your life from your family, or an increase of responsibility as well in your life. At this moment, you as a student beginning your journey of class 11, you may have this mix of emotion of being very emotional. At the same time, maybe you're scared, or perhaps maybe a little uncertain about what is going to open up in your life. But clearly, when you come into this life, suddenly opening up a different platform for you, not just in the excellency of academics, but then a different set of life gets opened up in front of you. You are expected to be more responsible. You are expected to have a better thinking capacity or a better understanding, even in your family expectation as well. And even the school expect this from you. But please remember this clearly, that your journey from today is not just about being perfect, but it is about making a progress each and every day in your life. There is something that I brought out, and I think our respected Father Principal and respected Sister Headmistress has also jolted out or hinted a bit about that, stressing on the words of discipline and consistency, one of the biggest traits that can shape your future as a student. You must have a courage to ask questions. Do not fear of mistake, because every mistake is a step towards learning, and every small effort that you make today, it will be a foundation for your future. Here at Don Bosco, we aim, or the education that we give, it goes beyond textbook. We believe in shaping not just brilliant young minds, but strong character, rooted in respect, value, and integrity. So, as your guide or as your teacher, I encourage each one of you to stay curious and focused from now itself. Why? Because success is not achieved with one day or the preparation of one day. Success is built quietly, day by day, through dedication and perseverance with positive mindset. Always remember, and I'm happy to say this word out loud as your guide. We, the family of Don Bosco, we are always here guide and support you, you can come and approach us anytime. Now with this, always remember, as you begin this new chapter of your journey or this new chapter of your life, I would want to live with one thought that says, your future is not something you wait for. It is something you create. Therefore, I mentioned that please stay curious and be focused from the starting of your journey itself, because it will eventually shape you as a person, as a student, and as someone who will be approaching towards the life of success. With this, I would like to conclude my talk. I wish you a very meaningful, successful, and inspiring year ahead. Thank you very much, and once again, I would like to welcome each and every one of you, welcoming you to the family of Don Bosco. Thank you.
Respected Principal Father Saji, Headmistress Sister Lena, teaching and non-teaching staff, and my dear students. Today is really a happy occasion because we are here to welcome you all to Don Bosco family. Are you all tired of listening? Yes or no?
Some of you already started talking. That means you are tired. I am not going to take much time, so please give your attention here. So today, I would like to ask you one question. When you selected your stream, arts or science or commerce, have you ever thought, what do I want to become? Did you ever think about it? Or simply without knowing anything you have selected the stream? When you joined the school, the first day, when you came to LKG class, you came with a school bag, lunch box and accompanied by your parents. But today, you are grown up. You are able to take decisions of your own. And you have come here with lot of expectations and dreams, isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. My dear students, here is a platform for you. These 2 years are in front of you to decide for your life, your future, your career in your life. You are not here only to pass in exams, but build up your future, your character, and become responsible individuals. When you came to school, did you ever think about your own future as becoming someone great? I don't know. You have come, maybe you passed your class 10, or your parents compelled you, or you came with some dreams. Let me share with you a small story. One day, a sculptor, he was carving a huge stone. Someone, when he saw that, he asked him, "What are you going to do with this rough stone?" He said, "I'm not simply carving a stone, I'm going to make a beautiful statue." Then that person was wondering, what is he going to make with this dust and this stone? And he went away. The man who was carving the stone continued his work. The days went on, but people could see only dust and stones, broken stones. Finally, one day they saw a beautiful statue, a magnificent statue coming out of it. My dear students, you are that stone, you are that sculpture. Within you, hidden lot of potentials, lot of capacities. You have to discover what is hidden inside me. These 2 years, you have the time to find out who you are. And we are teachers here to help you, guide you, and to walk with you. So I would like to mention only 3 things today. Have purpose in your life. Have a vision. Focus on that vision. Another small story. Once a person visited a construction site. He met 3 people doing the same work. He asked them, the first one, "What are you doing here?" He said, "I am laying bricks." He approached the second one and asked, "What are you doing?" He said, "I am making a wall." Then he approached the third one and asked, "Friend, tell me, what are you doing with?" He said, "I am making a school for the children to study and grow." I am making a school for the children to study and grow. My dear students, 3 are doing the same work, but 3 of them think differently. So you also need to think differently from now onwards. It is not that you are simply here to become someone. You have to think differently. Yes, I am also here with a purpose. I have a vision. I have an aim. I want to achieve that. Second thing I want to tell you, value your time. You have 24 hours each day in front of you. Think of the great people, maybe doctors, engineers, or so many others, teachers, and so many other great people whom you have heard, whom you have read in the books, or whom you have met personally. They will tell you their success stories. It is not happening within 1 or 2 days. It happens by effort. Each and every day they spend their time. How they spend their time? Value their time. So when you spend even a minute, you have to think, this should be made use for something, utilized for something that should be useful for my life. So please value your time, not keeping anything for the next day, finishing each and every work that day itself. Your teachers will be giving you a lot of homeworks, notes to write, to study the lessons. You will have exams, you will have a class test. So what you need to do, study each day's lessons that day itself. Value your time. Third one is be disciplined. If you are disciplined, discipline is a general term. If you are disciplined, I am sure automatically study and other things will come online. You will be in the right track. There may not be anyone to guide you even. I have heard from some of the parents, I don't need to tell anything to my child. She herself takes a responsibility. She takes care of each and everything of her life. So my dear students, we should hear from your parents when they come for the open day to meet your teachers. They have to tell them, my child, she is very responsible. She studies well. I don't need to go behind her. So please be disciplined in each and everything. And school also has got our own rules and regulations. So please follow all. You will become surely very good persons in your life, very good individuals. And finally, I want to tell you, just want to quote the beautiful inspirational quote of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who is really an inspiration for the young children. If you want to shine like a sun, first burn like a sun. If you want to shine like a sun, first burn like a sun. So let us all take that inspirational quote to our life. You also want to shine. Yes, sacrifice everything. Believe in yourself. You may face so many difficulties, obstacles in your path, but still focus on your aim. God will surely bless you. Thank you. God bless.
Respected Father Sachi, Sister Nina, Sister Mercy, esteemed colleagues, Mount staff, and to you, my dear students. First of all, let us take a collective breath. I know you're here for a long time, you're bored. Let's take a collective breath. Whether you're excited or nervous, you have made it to Don Bosco High Secondary School, and I warmly welcome you. Let me tell you something. For the last few weeks, the first floor of our school has been really silent. I teach in one of the classes on the first floor, and seeing it empty, seeing it without any, slightly chaotic, it felt very unusual. So believe me, we were eagerly waiting for you. The last few days have been very chaotic and very hectic, I would say, because we were busy in the interviews, we were busy preparing the names, last days, busy creating the WhatsApp group. It was very chaotic. But yes, we are sincere here already, and we are very thrilled to have you. My dear students, as Father Sachi has already mentioned, we do not want to teach you just from the books. We want you to explore, have debates, come up with creative ideas on your projects, presentation. We will be your mentor. We will be your advocates. right? And sometimes we will be the one to tell you that deadline is a deadline. You have to submit your projects on time, you have to submit your assignments on time, and you have to submit your homeworks on time. Now you are finally embarking upon a new journey. Okay, this is a specialized subject, and we would like to assure you a few things. First of all, we will assure you of our support. Right? In any sphere, be it academic or regular, we are here to help you. For instance, let's say you are interested in poetry. Let's say you are interested in poetry. We have dedicated teachers who will improvise you, polish, and let's talk about co-curricular activities. We have teachers that are dedicated to make this happen. Right? So please make sure you come and seek our support. Secondly, we will challenge you because we know what you're capable of. We know that if we push you, you can make it through. You can come up even better. Okay, and thirdly, we will assure you of the community. I myself am a Bostonian. There's a saying, there's a saying that once a Bostonian, always a Bostonian. So we have any problem, once you step outside the school, you have us. Right? Honest approaches. Let's say you are really merged with some industrial and you don't have any idea what to do with your class results, and approaches. Lastly, I would like to mention some few things. Dear boys and girls, you are in Don Bosco school now. Okay? So please make sure you come in proper uniform, alright? Proper haircut. Okay? No color haircut. Right? So please make sure you do that. Okay? And let's make this 2 years very joyful, adventurous, and I will not take much of your time. That's it. Thank you.
Political science. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mrinmoy Das, and I'll be teaching English. I welcome you all to this program. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ms. Amelia Ramdi, and I'll be teaching history for the arts. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. It's so wonderful to see such a fantastic turnout. The energy and enthusiasm is incredible here. My name is Eunice Samarima, and I'll be teaching you English and Old English.
Good morning, everyone. I am Miss Veda Karampi, and I will be teaching education for art stream.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Bosco. I will be teaching you English. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Miss Bhumila Kasa. I teach economics, and I am a class teacher of 12 Commerce. So happy to see you all. Thank you.
Good morning, dear students. My name is Pratibha Datta. I will be teaching you English and alternative English. Looking forward to you in the classroom. Welcome you all.
Hello everyone, my name is Teacher Rongchanbi and I'll be taking your English and all the English. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. Myself, Gloria Bibi. I'll be teaching you geography and other arts. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jenny Simpson. So you will be seeing me around talking about business and marketing. So I will be teaching business studies in class 5. Thank you so much.
Hello once again. Those who have opted for political science, I'll be teaching them. Okay, my name is Samdechan Rompi, and those who have opted for political science, I'll be teaching them.
Good morning to everyone. My name is Sandeep Gupta, and I'm going to teach 11 science and 12 science chemistry. So welcome you all. Good morning, everyone. My name is Brigoras Nat, and I'm going to be teaching accountancy and auditing. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. My name is Ritesh Roy Chaudhary, and I'm going to teach you finance and economics.
Hello everyone, I am Moromi Tipi and I teach biology in Don Bosco High Secondary School.
Hello everyone, I am Dheeraj Thakur. I will be helping out you to learn physics. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. My name is Kumka Devari. I will be teaching you accountancy and auditing, which is a professional subject. See you all in class. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. My name is Nikki Datta. I teach mathematics. Welcome to the Namaskar family.
Hello dear students, I am Sister Mercy Thomas. I will be taking chemistry for science P students and education for arts C students. Thank you.
Respected Principal Father Saji, Headmistress Sister Leela, Sister Mercy, honorable teachers, my dear friends, and a very special good morning to our newly admitted students. Welcome to our family. Freshers, a very quick question. Did you all enjoy the program? Was it fun or boring? Or are you already tired? Don't worry, I won't speak long. So, my name is Selina Roshoringma, your ASPL, and it is truly a privilege for me to stand before you to deliver the word of thanks speech for today's Orientation Day program. Now, honestly, today's program had everything. Beautiful performances, inspiring speeches, and of course, our best attempt to sit properly and look full attentive the whole time. So first and foremost, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our respected Principal Father Saji for the inspiring address. Your words always make us feel motivated. Thank you for guiding us with such vision and dedication. Your support and leadership continues to motivate us every single day. I would also like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our respected Sister Lina and Sister Mercy for the constant care, support, and encouragement. Your presence brings positivity and strength to our school. Thank you for your inspiring words, and it truly left a lasting impression on all of us. Now, a special thanks to our honorable teachers from organizing this entire program to patiently guiding us. You truly deserve all our respect and gratitude. Your dedication, patience, and guidance have made today's program a success. Also, I would like to appreciate our school cabinet members. Trust me, they have worked so hard, running around, managing everything, making sure everything doesn't go wrong. Thank you for all your efforts and hard work. And of course, a big thanks to our Class 12 students for this decoration. Honestly, the decoration added a special charm to this entire program. Now, I would like to extend my appreciation to all the students who performed so well today through dances, songs, speeches, etc. You added energy, excitement, and a lot of smiles to this program. To our newly admitted students, we are truly grateful that you have chosen to be a part of our school. You are now a part of our family, and we are excited to grow and learn together with you. Don't be afraid to ask questions, try new things, and step out of your comfort zone. And most importantly, enjoy your school life. I would also like to appreciate everyone who worked behind the scene to make this program a success. Your hard work and coordination are truly commendable. Lastly, I would like to appreciate everyone involved in organizing the arrangement and refreshment. Because let's be real, a program always feels better when there's good food at the end. As we come to the end of this program, I hope everyone is living with a smile and excitement for what lies ahead. Once again, thank you to everyone for making this program so special and successful. Thank you and have a wonderful day.